Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another session of Life in Haiti. You all, today I am back up at Godet, and today we are in a meeting. And actually I did not call this meeting, the staff of Godet called the meeting. I do think that they are realizing that some of the things which I have been pointing out to them is very, very true, and they are wanting to combat the issue themselves. So of course y'all know my team is here, and we're here with the school secretary Gordon, the director Mr. Dominique, and Mr. Godson and Mr. Ulrich. They are professors in the school. So I'm not gonna do too much talking. I'm just doing the introduction. We'll hear some of the things. Boss Mike will be my translator today. So I hope you all enjoy this video. It's 2022, and definitely our objective is to make a profound change, a change which will be long-standing. And what better place to start than within a school in the community. So excusez-moi. Prenez moun mwen en anglais, c'est vous qui expliquer pour vous comprendre exactement ce qui a passé.
Ok, bonsoir tout le monde. Bonsoir staff Life in Haiti. La font bel travail.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon to the staff of Life in Haiti. That we're doing a swell job.
Et staff Vic sont l'école communautaire de Godet. Vraiment apprécié le travail là.
We're in the office right now at the Godet School. We're in the main principal room. We are gathering a meeting.
Donc souhaite bon Dieu tout bas force à l'opportunité pour nous continuer le travail là pour communauté.
And I also pray to God that He give us strength, that we can continue with the job that we're doing, that we don't give up.
Je veux dire que nous réunions ça, c'est tout simplement pour planifier une structure dans l'école là, pour planifier avec le staff Life in Haiti.
Basically, this meeting is we gathered together. Is basically about the school. It's all about the school. We're trying to find a change within the school, and the staff of the school ordered this meeting. Basically, they see that they need a change, and they feel what the best place to start with is with Life in Haiti. He's the secretary, Gordon Valeries, and this is the director, the man in charge, Mr. Dominic. And we'll nice to meet Mr. Dominic. How you doing, Mr. Dominic?
C'est un plaisir de recevoir des staff. Ça fait beaucoup plaisir la direction que nous recevons parce que l'école là a fonctionné, mais il y a.
Okay, basically he's letting us, he thanked Life in Haiti very much for accepting this meeting. And just like we said earlier, it's all about the kids, it's all about the school, how we can change the school. And for the kids, for the school to change and the kids to change, the school definitely, the first priority is the man in charge, Mr. Dominic, who's welcoming this change.
Salut nous, et moi content encore une fois de féliciter staff Life in Haiti qui vient porter support et nous dans l'école communautaire côté. Alors, c'était vraiment une nécessité ça parce que à travers des crises que nous avons traversées avec ces mots dans l'école là, surtout problème et ouvrage de alors nous vraiment content bien que nous ne pas satisfaits à 100%, mais nous comptons support. Nous félicitons les staff là et nous demandons que vous toujours accompagner nous, toujours supporter nous et dans l'école là. Merci.
Basically, brief. He's just basically welcoming Life in Haiti in the school, and he's also one of the teachers. He's also concerned about how the school is being run and how the kids are in need of the education. We have certain kids at 16 years old that can't write their name. So that is definitely a big priority. So he's definitely up for the change.
Bonjour Life in Haiti. Nous réunis dans mon passage dans le but de partager une idée essentielle qui est capable d'aider l'école là pour être capable de grandir. Même faire un constat, l'école là privée de l'environnement. Qui dit nous sortir avec une belle distance, nous sommes capables de vivre l'école. Mais tout, il y a un peu là-dedans, parents sont capables de supporter soit au point de vue nourriture, au point de vue financier, pour permettre que l'école là soit capable d'aller mieux pour la communauté. C'est ça qui nous permet que l'école là de boiter, déjà que l'école là de fonctionner, non pas fonctionner comme ça. Moi-même, dans mon personnel, moi apprécie l'appréciation ça staff qui a avec nous, qui représente le staff qui international là. Nous déjà dit nous grand merci parce que nous avons ensemble pour partager comment que nous sommes capables d'aider l'école là à aller mieux. Et demain pour capable de une bonne éducation, pour que nous capables dans la communauté, si toutefois ma traverser l'arrière là, pour c'est pas une qui est capable de barrer pour nous dire, mais plutôt il y a comprendre que nous chaque là nous contribuer dans aider à gagner une capacité intellectuelle, si possible professionnelle, l'université, et de ça en sécurité. C'est ça on me dit si toutefois on va pas.
Okay, Mr. Ariel, that's a very good point that he have just mentioned. Because he said personally, he is really, how can you say, not disappointed, but in need. The first thing that he said, he's saying thank you to the staff or sponsors that's taking their initiation to help with what's going on right now. Because these kids are really in need. The community is definitely in need. And the one point that he had said, he would like to give his all into it, because he would not want one of the kids, when he's crossing the street one day, to be one of them who's holding a gun. Okay? And he's concerning about that because that's the main thing, as we can see right now, what's going on in Haiti.
Merci. Ok, c'est un plaisir de lancer le point essentiel pour le bon fonctionnement de l'école.
Again, it's a really honored, he's really honored that we are here and also taking the initiation of holding the school by the hand to make sure that something is being done. Because that's everybody's concern at the moment. That is one of the reasons why this meeting is at hand. We are concerned. Life in Haiti is concerned. Godet is concerned. For what? For the kids. We need something better for the kids for tomorrow.
Parce que normalement, il y a trois bagages qui font l'école. Nous connaissons ici. Trois points essentiels de l'école, c'est élèves, parents, avec staff professionnel, direction fonctionne, former tout.
Okay, this is 3 points. Definitely is at hand right now. It's the school, the teachers, and also the kids. Okay? These are 3 main goals right now. The kids, the staff, and the school.
Ensuite, les problèmes parfois, l'école est toujours confrontée. C'est pour ce que lorsque il y a l'absence d'une trois éléments à que nous disons, nous avons des problèmes. C'est problème.
One of the reasons why we always encounter different activities or wrong activities or activities who's not putting forth fruit is because one of the 3 elements, which is the school, the kids, and the professor, we might be missing one of them. If the professors are not head together and the kids does not come and the school is not functioning properly, we definitely going to have a problem somewhere.
un petit problème au niveau parents. Parce que communauté financière, ce sont des parents pauvres qui là.
Okay, we do have one of our main problems is with the parents. The parents is not really their fault, it's because we dealing with kids or parents that are really in need. They are in need, and some of the time what is required for them, for the kids to come to school, they don't have it. They don't have the necessities to take care of the kids and bring them to school as they should. Most of the kids be coming to school with no food. They haven't been eating for that morning. How can you expect them for them to learn? They won't be able to learn, because if you're missing one of the elements is in your stomach, you're not going to function properly.
Parce que lorsque les parents ont des défaillances économiques, ils ne viennent pas qu'à acheter des petits moulins, ils ne vont pas qu'à mettre des petits moulins, ils ne vont pas qu'à mettre des petits moulins encore pour l'école, ils ne vont pas qu'à mettre des petits moulins à manger. Effectivement, les petits moulins ne vont pas qu'à manger lui-même, ils vont qu'à faire pour la bonne école.
Okay, one of the main reasons with the kids that we have here, and we focus on their parents are incapable.
So we see one of the things that we come across is that some of these children are facing so much bigger stuff too than what we see in the classroom, which could be the cause of what's really going on in the classroom.
What we know, there's no job in it. Those of us who's putting ourselves out there, it's a sacrifice. But this is one of the things that definitely the kids need. Support from their parents, and then after that the teachers, and those of us who's willing to help.
Lorsqu'on est en phase que les parents, comme si abandonnent les petits moulins va toujours à l'école, va toujours pas apprendre bien, et ça va pas être un problème.
And one of the cases when the family member, the parents, doesn't have the capability of feeding the kid or buying them school books or give them a little chump change to go to school at break time for them to get a patty or a little something to snack on, it's definitely going to be a handicap. The parents do not want to just abandon the kid, but they have no choice. What they could have found or what they could give them, they can't. So that's where we come in. We try our best to make sure that doesn't happen.
C'est une raison qui peut à cause que les professeurs l'encadrement de la classe quand même parce que décourage. Même lorsque tout le monde a fait plusieurs jours pour la venir, il va aller en ouvrage, il va arriver dans la classe souvent. Normalement, l'école n'a pas de marché pour affaire. C'est le même genre lorsque vous faites manger, c'est pas avoir différent, mais si on prend la donne, je vous dis à chaque vie.
One of the things we have with the teachers also, the teachers, they are willing, but it comes right back to the parents and the kid also, and this is our main objective. If the parents don't have to give to the kid most likely he's going to be missing days from school, and the parents going to overlook that because the parents know, listen, I didn't have nothing to give them to go to school. And most likely some of the time the parents give up because they don't have. And this is one thing that comes back to the teachers also. The teacher's going to get tired. The kid is not coming to school, and the kid is unable to learn due to the fact that he's hungry or something else is might troubling him. He don't have no shoes. The other kid's walking around with nice pair of sneakers, but he doesn't have it. But anything that we can do, that's what we were trying to do to try to help the teachers and also the staff.
Normalement, le problème qui est encore, c'est concernant les professeurs. Bien que nous connaissons par rapport avec le mode de vie en Haïti, on va avec une étudiant extrêmement chère. Par rapport avec les misères monnaie que nous avons géré professeurs, parfois avec une étudiant découragée, parce que quand on a des profils, des fois, ils gérer, parfois misère monnaie avec les étudiants.
And one of the reasons also, sometimes even the teachers that we have in this school, they don't really have a fixed salary. They're all putting themselves, they want to help, but at the same time, just like with the kids, if they're not being taken care of, not even 100%, but 50%, it's the same thing's going to happen with the teachers. The teachers are not, they voluntary in a way Okay, they're willing to put the effort forth, but we need to meet them halfway. Know that they're counting on something because they have kids and family at home also. Okay, so they definitely need to be feel comfortable so they can do a better job.
Tout ça aussi, tout problème que nous confrontons dans l'année scolaire.
And most of these problems that what we face with during this year, personally, kids not coming to school, kids not being fed properly, parents not really looking over the kids, and even the teachers sometimes they missing out. The life in Haiti, sometimes they want to come to work, they can't. It's all about that. And this is the main reason why the school is not being ran how it's supposed to. Even though we halfway throughout the year, and he is really happy with the support that Life in Haiti had given them and all of viewers. Life in Haiti is us and the viewers. And I think that is one of the reasons what got them to ask us for this meeting, because they want to see something different, and they think that Life in Haiti can make that different. They always have their hopes set up high on Life in Haiti. So y'all hear that, all viewers? Y'all doing a swell of a job. Okay, many of the reason they asked for this meeting is because they feel though, if Life in Haiti keeps up with the help that Life in Haiti is willing to give, they can see a difference for next year. And that's the reason why they asked for this meeting, because with what they see, give them promise for tomorrow.
Okay. Pour commencement, saluer tout le monde.
To start off, I'll say hi to salute everybody.
Ok, c'est un beau bagage que nous relèvons et nous faisons confiance que nous pensons que nous pouvons aider nous. Ça, c'est un beau bagage pour moi, ok?
This is a big reward in a way to make us see that we are able to make a difference in this school and with your guys.
Pour commencement, m'entendez tout le monde. I'll translate. To begin with, I hear everybody. M'entendez tout le monde. Maintenant, tout le temps m'entendez, hein? C'est un monde qui n'en prend responsabilité pas. I am big on taking responsibility for myself, okay? Et avec l'équipe qui me travaille, moi, je voulais pour nous mettre ça dans la tête. And with the team that I work with, I want them to put that on their mind. C'est nous-mêmes qui tête là. We are the head. So ça veut dire que c'est tête là qui dirige tout corps. That means the head basically is in charge of the whole body. Okay? I hear a lot of things about the parents not having. However, we know that from the foundation of the school that it is a school which is built in a improvised neighborhood, in an improvised area. Moi-même comme ti nou, moi là pour nous aider ti moun yo, ok? Pour commencement, nous connaissons que dans zone là, que gen tout parents yo qui gen problème. Pour qui ça qu'on aime sortir loin pour m'arriver là. I know that there's a huge problem within the community. Mais en premier, moi vle pour nous-mêmes, pour nous prendre responsabilité par nous. Okay? To begin with, I want them to take their own responsibility. Comme professeur, when nous tout ça dit nous bel bagay, as professors, and everything he told me was a very, very nice speech. Mais, dans tout bel bagay que vous dites, il y a une responsabilité que l'école là pral mettre pied au devant pour yo bay. There's a kick up the school is gonna do to give because of the fact of knowing the pre-existing conditions with these children, okay? So, nous déjà connaissons la situation ti moun nan, gen un pied pour nous bay. Et c'est ça moi-même, moi vle mettre main avec nous pour nous bay. OK? Nous connaissons que ti moun qui a vinn là, yo déjà gen besoin. L'école là est stable déjà, OK? Dans un sens, comme l'école là déjà est stable, c'est notre staff par nous tout pour nous entrer, pour nous comprendre de structure que nous avons établi l'école. It's in your, you know, the school is already founded. They got to look back in and figure out how was this school established and on what grounds was it established. And I don't want to discourage them, you all, but I'm a tough cookie, period. I don't take excuses. Excuse me, Mike. I don't take excuses. So I want each and every one of my staff to know that it is not okay to make excuses, and it is everyone's responsibility to play their position. Moi, pas pour bien avec excuse, ok? C'est responsabilité nous chaque pour nous jouer rôle. Kounya, nous vivons dans une situation nous besoin de résultats. Qui ça exactement n'a fait pour nous jouer les résultats que nous besoin. Vous connaissez plus gros bagay qui gagne là? Nous besoin de passion. OK? Parce que le travail que nous avons fait, hein, c'est pour nous comprendre nous comment c'est fait volontairement. M'a dit, OK? Mais c'est un job que bon Dieu apprend où que qui un gros bagay de pour entrer dans ligne bagay ça. You know, they gotta understand that this appointed position is a position which is a big position. It is not a position which you can just come in and give up on. It's not a position which you can come in and look at what you can get. It is a position which you must bestow a lot of love, a lot of passion, a lot of determination. I know, I'm in that line of work. You can easily be deterred. Li facilement pour qu'à supporter. Si que passion en parle un petit peu. Nous connaissons que parents ont bien tout problème, right? Dans l'école là, nous qui connaissent ça. Qui ça nous-mêmes en fait. We know that the school, the parents, dans chaque témoignage, we know that the parents have all these problems. But I want the schools to not worry about what goes on at home. We will worry about that later, because I will go dig. Let Life in Haiti dig. But the school staff, I need them to be focused, I need them to be determined, and I need them to be present. So, pour résultat, je ne vais pas nous décourager, ok? Je ne vais pas jamais, moi-même, je dis, les pourris, ma pourri. Mais les pour business, nous non business. Nous disons, pour commencement, c'est Timoun yo moins ouais. Tout problème qui a avec Timoun yo, on oublie. Parce que là, nous allons mener un côté pour yo content pour yo venir pour 8 ans. So all the problems that a child got going on at home, I want them to forget about those problems and focus on what's at home, okay? Nous besoin d'aide. Nous connaissons nous besoin d'aide. They need assistance, I know that. C'est pour qui ça va passer monter juste dans le monde. Et bien, bon Dieu, how you know, how did I end up way up here? This is a far off road.
Off your line.
C'est bon Dieu de voler là. Parce que bon Dieu te connaît, nous besoin. Et dans ce sens, ça tout, que n'importe qui est capable d'aider. So, pour commencement, qui changement, n'a focus sur l'école là. C'est l'école là nous qui a changé. We're gonna focus on the school, what we can change. Nous y a, même que nous avons millions, Gen des bagages nous pas qu'à changer la caille ti moun. Entendez-moi? Mais c'est pour nous ranger caille pas nous en premier avant nous caler l'autre côté.
Tout à fait, tu nous
Before we can go elsewhere, we gotta fix our problems and we're gonna find solution. Nous n'avons cherché solution, okay? Dans meeting là, est-ce que nous faisons plusieurs meetings? We did several meetings. Est-ce que nous chita venir à un résultat destructif pour nous mettre des élèves qui pas dans l'âge, qui résultat que nous-mêmes nous venons avec M. Dominique qui pour avancer l'école là?
Effectivement.
What results did they come up with after the testing, which will be implemented to move forward, at least for the year 2022, as far as bettering with the students?
Je premier temps, nous chita avec parents, mais ils sont déjà à disposition pour former une classe spéciale pour Timoun qui est déjà plus grand. Et deuxièmement, les Timoun qui est à bas âge, qui n'est pas capable de chita en mettant Timoun qui est assez âgé. Donc, on a créé un espace pour nous deux, pour nous capables de mettre le côté que nous capables plus à l'aise et que pour ne pas continuer par influencer sur nous. Donc, ça, c'est une disposition pour nous enseignants et nous résoudre le problème.
Combien professeurs nous avons present? How many professors do you have present, right? Combien professeurs qui toujours là, qui présent dans l'école? Vous pouvez continuer, excusez-moi.
J'ai choisi pour un paragraphe.
Oui, d'ici lundi 10, donc on a fait l'ouverture, donc on a capable de chiter avec les professionnels et puis nous gagnons pour projeter un véritable parent.
Well, starting on Monday the 10th, they're going to have a special meeting with the teachers so they can have a special meeting again with the parents so we can see how we're moving forward with the project. From time to time, as we're facing a problem, at the same time we're going to work on the solution of the problem. Thank you very much.
Okay, comme moi pas parler, m'a parlé pour vous avant de finir la ça. Since I see he's not talking, I will speak for him because having came here myself several times, I already know what the biggest problem is. Parce que je viens là plusieurs fois, je visite plusieurs fois, et moi-même je suis allé mettre ici. You know, I came and made several surprise visits here. And I would like to see the kids successful. It's my number one objective for sponsoring kids in the school. Big problem again. Et moi-même, ma poêle, ça m'a fait pour nous, pas pour merci rien. Parce que je ne sais pas mon Dieu pour faire pour nous. I'm not going to promise you anything. Because it's not up to me, it's up to God. But I'm going to ask that you all please find it in your heart to assist with us funding a teacher. Pico problème bien là que pour nous carrer ici Timounio, premier nous besoin professeur qui qualifié. Qui est patient, Et c'est pour nous chercher un genre pour professeur pour longer mes bails. On connaît gros problème là, tout petit monde qui vient là vrai, parents yo pas capable. Et ça fait l'homme qui vient là pour tout petit monde qui nous sponsor, nous payons en plein. That is why the kids we sponsor here, we pay for them in full. Nous baillons livre too. We gave them books. Même qu'on a un lot qui pague les livres. Kounya, nous cherchons gens pour nous faire résultat tout ça que nous pas gain, ok? Back on it, me m'a demandé nous une question. I don't know, so I'm gonna ask them a question. Professeur, combien vous payez par mois? Your professors, how much do you pay them every month? Ou bien, qui j'en yo touché? How much do you pay them, or how do they get paid here? Because we have to know.
Mais comme tout ça, professeur, pas un salaire raisonnable. Ça veut dire que
He say basically from the question that was asked, he just say that the teachers doesn't have a fixed salary.
mais yo travail que dans un sens côté que yo toujours gain espoir que m'a augmenter ça que bail.
And the way the teachers work with the hope of from month to month, they will get how can we say, a plus on the little bit they if they receive or they receive less month.
Besoin une réponse directe.
Oui, c'est $900.
Ok? Qui ça ou bail professeur par mois? Il est ou capable? Ça ou bataille ou bail? $900. I need a direct answer, you all. What do you give the professors every month? The answer is 900 HT. 900 HT, $50. $50 making $1,000. Okay, so for $50 US a month, combien professeurs nous gagnons? 5. 5 moun nan staff là qui montre ti moun. 5. So we got 5 professors, you all. And I'm putting my hands in this, okay? So with Life in Haiti, they'll get 100 more. You all help me. Help me to see that in 222 that we can assist these kids. I need 5 of my peoples. 5 of my peoples to give them to sponsor a teacher. Et l'aime tout le monde sponsor teacher. Pour les janvier, ou ka tou évoquer l'aime ba on surprise visite vin là, moun ap sponsor payo et puis ou après la fait pas. Yo pas chambre connait dans qui garage, un jour m'gena même pour moto, me saute en haut, va me comme côté m'a se déplacer. So I'm telling them, as I ask you all to sponsor a kid, they don't know where I'll pop out of.
Teacher.
Yeah, to sponsor a teacher, they don't know where I'll pop out of. But you all, that's one of the number one concerns. Restructuring the school by replacing the kids from the testing. It is a big problem, you all, in our country, education. Believe it or not, it plays a major role as to why people even think, why their critical thinking skill is on a level it is at, why they even make the decisions which they make. We got little bitty kids that are 5 years old that's way more competent than a 20-year-old that don't match. And my goal is to continue to spread my wings, but for us to see a change in that. So we will continue with this meeting, you all. I want to thank you all so very much. I don't want to make the meeting so very long. But I ask, number one problem, you all. Pico problem gen la. Nous besoin professors. And the professors, you all, need to be encouraged. The last time, dernière fois m'te là, m'te longe men bay moun yo. Mais ça c'est pas rien vrai parce que yo travail et nous pas touché pour mois de décembre, pas vrai? So they did not get paid for the month of December. So what Life in Haiti gave is what they received. And you can check that out on the last video, which and on previous video which we posted. Let's work towards making a difference in 2022. It is my goal to actually see what difference we're making. Let's stop centralizing things. A reminder, this school does not belong to me. It is somewhere where God sent me. I could not have imagined that I would meet these people, but I know that God said go up the mountain, right? And the place that I found, I just came in. And obviously the love, the passion, the ambition, determination is well needed here and well embraced, well respected. And of course I will micromanage and assist in any way that I can. So you all kindly find it in your heart. I'm fighting for this. And the goal is that we see the difference here.
Life in Haiti don't lose.
We don't lose. And everything attached to Life in Haiti wins. Bagay kuli avem gay anyways. So kindly like, share, definitely subscribe to Life in Haiti. Until next time, thank you all so very much. See you all soon.